Shabbat Shalom. We are at the final chapter of Leviticus, Vayikra, Bechukotai. And the most exciting thing about this chapter, in addition to it being the end of the book of Leviticus, is that it's all about the power of the Torah study for helping guide transformation in our life, and the ways in which good comes from us being able to, as Rashi puts it, toil with Torah. So when we look at these cards, what we're really doing is a deep dive into a specific Torah learning. And every week we've been toiling together. So let's see what the Bechukotai Torah portion teaches us about what it means to do this work. Okay, so I'm going to take the cards and break them into mind, body, heart, and we're going to climb the mountain for this week's Torah. So the energy on its way out, the energy on its way in, the lesson of this week's Torah, how to take this learning into your life, and ultimately the outcome. So probably not in view very well, go like that. So the energy on its way out, this is kind of the foundation for getting to this point in time, is the awareness that we have that this is our tool. The Torah is this gift that has been given to awaken us and to make us much more capable of elevating ourselves in this world. So the energy that we need to do that work is space. So taking time to actually separate and have a boundary from the doing of life or the feelings that we're having, and become consciously aware of who we are and what we need in order to grow is the first step. And the lesson of this week's Torah is, this is kind of funny, is really to do the work and stay committed and practice. So this card, it represents movement, which is actually the opening line of this week's Torah is, if you walk in my ways and keep my commandments, you will fulfill them, this is the actual commitment to walking in God's ways. But it also, the word in Hebrew is chazak. Chazak, chazak, v'netzach. I always say this wrong. Like these are the lines that we say at the end of reading Torah. So this is very fitting. Okay, so in order for us to stay committed to the practice, what we need to do is remember last week. Last week, the week of hunger, was the opportunity to actually take a break from consuming and get in touch with what you truly desire. And so the only way that you can stay committed on the practice of bringing Torah into your life is to, time from time, allow yourself to have a break from doing so that you can get in touch with what you really desire. And that will fuel the capacity that you have to keep strengthening your connection with Torah. And ultimately, the outcome of this is a lifelong ritual of really having a meaningful commitment to Torah and to a relationship with God. Shabbat Shalom.